right, let's get this live stream going. Shout out to the early birds in the live stream. Boost the like button for me, y'all, as we ease into the topic for today. Now, I just want to start off by saying Chicago wave check this month in about 2 weeks, y'all. If you stay in the Chicago, Illinois area, make sure you click the link in the description to RSVP to the wave check. You don't have to RSVP, you could just show up, but you know what I'm saying? That helps me out to know how many to expect, and I can bring enough free do-rags to give out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, like at the New York wave check, a lot of people came. I had ran out of do-rags to give away to everybody that showed up. So yeah. Now that I got that announcement out the way, this is the second time I'm doing a video on this type of topic. One of the OG 360 wave process videos touched on this topic. Now I'm revisiting. We're gonna ease into this topic today, so I hope y'all are ready. Let me take a moment to see who's all in the building. We got Teray Thompson, Sr. in the building. What's up, Teray? We got Sound Jam Entertainment. Salute. Elijah, what's up? Zucci C, what's up, Zucci? Sherman, I see you, bro. Goof_Banks. We got Eldridge Lewis in the live stream. Kevin. All right, so shout out to everybody that's early to the live stream. Make sure you press the like button one time. Got the 3WP do-rag on. Looking super clean. I tied it extra tight today. Normally I don't be tying it this tight, but I had made a video. I was just looking at it and I'm like, dang, my do-rag just the way I was wearing it, it's comfortable and all. That's how I do it to go to bed, but it just don't look as cool as when it's tight. Like, y'all know what I'm saying? So, I have something to say. Good brush versus bad brush. I don't have any bad brushes, y'all. I mostly have just 3WP brushes. I don't have any bad brushes like I used to have. Now, I'm going to start it off by saying a bad brush is basically a brush ultimately that is worn out. I can't stress that enough. If your brush is worn out, as far as your bristles, like if your bristles are leaning, like big time leaning, not baby leaning because you've been putting in so much brush work that your bristles know which way that your waves go. You know what I'm saying? But that might actually be detrimental in the long term. But I'm saying, like, if you've been having your brush in your back pocket and you just sitting down and now the bristles is going left and right, up and down, then that's what I mean by bad bristles. Thanks, Sherman. But yeah, y'all, today I plan on being live for a while, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to aid me, assist me in this by giving me some feedback on topics, because good brush versus bad brush is a very minute topic. You know, it's very simple. I could run that topic out in about 5 minutes. So I'll be reading a lot of comments. If y'all got anything to say, if y'all got questions, go ahead and drop them in the live chat and I will be reading them. Yo, does your rag leave a line on your hair in the back? I use several and it keeps happening. What do you mean? Like, I think I know what you're asking. Does it leave a line right here? Not really, bro, but it's like a normal do-rag design. So, you know, if you tie super tight, that constricts your hair and your scalp. So over time, you could develop a spot back there where the hair parts and it looks like it's a bald spot. And that happened to me before. I was really concerned. I stopped wearing my do-rag for a good I say a 4-5 months, and then my hair became normal again back there. And then I you know what I'm saying, I share that with the Ocean Squad all the time now. So if you ever develop like an unnatural part in your hair, especially back here, like back here, stop wearing your do-rag, all right? Just stop wearing it. I know it's counterproductive to your wave journey, but hey, what's more important? Having your waves laid down or having your hair and scalp being 100% natural and healthy? You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to be a part there. So yeah, and then going forward, don't tie it as tight. You feel me? You just be cognizant of that. So now it's time to catch up on these comments. How long should it take for you to see progress? If you're a beginner, barely starting 360 waves, then it shall take you about, and this is my estimates, a good 1 month to see a little bit of progress, right? After your first cut, you may or may not see progress. Month 2, your second haircut, you should see some progress by then. You should see some tadpoles. Month 3, third haircut. Now, at this third haircut, you could see more progress or you could lose progress. How many of y'all know about that? See, and then at that point, it's like, okay, since you lost progress, you like a month behind. So now you got to put more brush work in, and then you wondering who did what. Was it your barber? Was it what? Did you get your hair cut too low? But yeah, that's how long it takes to start seeing progress. How long did it take to get good 360s? Because I'm trying to get 360s. All right, Katie, let me tell you about my first time getting 360 waves. All right, this is the first time before I got scalped by the barber that cut my waves off. All right, so look, it took me a good, I would say, I want to say 9 months. I got a phone call. Oh, I hung up on accident. Hello? Whoops. Hello? Yeah. All right, y'all, my bad. I want to say it took me about 9 months. It was about 9 months, bro. And I had 355s. So my 360s was all around, right? Except for one little spot, so I couldn't be 360 yet. So I called it 355s. But yeah, bro, a good 9 months, and you could have about 360s. So a little bit less than a year, you could be spending big time. How long did it take? All right, I read that one. Any orders going out? I've been waiting for my blue two-tone. To Ray Thompson. Did we talk? Let me see if I got your name on here. Oh yeah, I got your name right there on the card, bro. It's just a holiday weekend. So it's you know what I'm saying? The post office closed today. But I got your name written down. And you know what I'm saying, I should be printing orders today, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to get that email today. Is that all right? 360 Jeff in the building? Would a bad brush make your waves turn to tides? How long should it take? All right, yeah, I read that one. How many? Yeah, the blue two-tones are in stock now, y'all. You already in the live right now? Yeah. Oh shit. What's the deal there, everybody? Ocean Squad. If you do the wash and style method, and if so, Oswin if you do the wash and style method and you brush your hair, it's all gone. Why? Oh, you trying to say why your waves disappear after wash and style? I mean, that's temporary. That's temporary.
It's just not laid down, yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Once you wet your hair kind of absorb the moisture in the water, and then your waves aren't as visible. If you do the wash and style method.
You got the same do-rag.
Yeah, for real. I'm about to switch mine to this one right here. Nah. We got any OG Ocean Squad members in the live stream? They remember Ron. 360 Sosa.
That part.
They gotta go way back into the archives.
Way back.
Any tips on staying motivated during the wave journey? Yeah, I got some tips for you. And then you got some tips on too?
Yeah, one of my biggest tips.
All right, Ron gonna give y'all his tips first.
My biggest tip to stay motivated is when I look in the mirror and see my progress. That's all you need. If you're serious about it, that's all you need. And then you get all the compliments and people respecting your progress and stuff. That's all you need at the end of the day. You know?
Yeah, shoot.
So that's why I do it, because it's work.
Also, I was gonna say, that's what the 360 Wave Process channel is here for, to help keep you motivated. But I know I'm not as active as I once was. But still, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen all the videos, go watch some of the videos you haven't seen. Otherwise, it's more of a self-motivating game if you don't got nobody else like that's waving at the same time as you. For example, when I started, my cousins was kind of waving and stuff, and it was a little competition, so that helped motivate me. What about you, Ryan? Have you ever just felt like you didn't want to wave no more, if like it was too much?
Of course, but I'm real high maintenance. Like I cut my own hair. I like to look well groomed and stuff. So even on days, it's some days I go to bed without a do-rag, or I'll go to bed without doing the whole brush routine and stuff like that. But that's life. It's ups and downs. There's some days where I put in hella effort, you know. So that's all it's about. As long as you know what you're in it for, and your why, then that's all you need.
Never. Moderator said, never soak your brush in water. Ruins the bristles. Oh, it says run bristles under the water. Add soap, rinse bristles only. Hit on towel. Get extra water out. Sit face down to air dry.
Or if you got a blow dryer, just blow dry it.
Now I got a different opinion, y'all. Cause I mean, I've done that before. I can't say that, you know what I'm saying, I haven't done that before, but from my experience, when you wet your bristles, from the brushes I've wet, when the bristles get soaked in water, they're never the same again. It's never the same. Now I've done it a few times. You know what I'm saying? My sample size is real small. I only did on a few different brushes, but they haven't been the same. Except for if it's like super stiff like this. If it's super stiff like this one, you could wet it. The bristles will change. It's not going to be the same.
Medium hard at that point. It won't be super stiff.
It's going to get different. What type of haircuts do you guys get? Are tapers good?
Do we got a rag on it?
Yeah. What kind of haircut you guys get, tapers? I have been trying to get my wave since April. It's getting better, but now I can't replace my brush.
Why can't you replace it?
Since April. How many months is that?
Like 5?
Like 5 months.
Yeah.
You should have waves by now, bro. At least at the top. Let me know when y'all ready for me to give away a brush, but we're gonna have to boost the like button. I used the blow dryer too, not the brushes I use. How long will it take for waves to come in? I touched on that topic already. Bro, why does it happen when I brush my hair and the woof and my hairline get messed up.
Yeah, that happens with me too sometimes.
Yeah, it's because you got curly hair, so
Yeah.
it start curling over the line. So a good way to combat that, do-rag up. Make sure your do-rag kind of tight. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you got a 3WP do-rag or a nice good silky with this type of fabric, you don't have to do it too tight. Your hair is going to lay down after about like 15 minutes. And that's if you're woofing too. Your hairline won't be looking too wild because, you know what I'm saying, the curls get pressed in. You can kind of do the little trick I do sometimes. If you just pinch your hairline like this, the curls would, you know what I'm saying, get more aligned, and then it'll be good temporarily until you get your line up. Because if you go ahead and comb that, your hair the curls gonna just go all over the line. Is a one guard too low? Some people think that a one guard is too low.
No, it's not too low.
But yeah, I don't think it's too low.
Depending on what clippers you're using, a one guard not too low. Some clippers, they one guards is different.
That's true. Different brand guards got different lengths, so you gotta consider that when you go to new barbers. A one guard is kind of low though. I'm gonna tell you, because
you gotta be already trained in there. Like your waves gotta already be,
If your wave's not super solid in it and you get a 1, you could lose progress. And when I say progress, the depth that you're used to singing when you like in the woofing stage or just before the woofing stage, that depth is going to be gone. And if it happened to my last haircut, I got a low cut. The haircut was super fresh. Don't get me wrong. Like my lineup was crispy. My waves, well, actually my waves didn't look that good. That's what I was saying. The depth was gone. I looked at my sides and I got a video on my personal Instagram page. Like I looked at my sides and they was not there. I'm like, whoa. But that was something I ran the risk when I asked for that 1 with the grain.
I'm gonna do a inception right here. Video of a video right here, man.
All right.
Y'all tune into the live.
Like your do-rags and brushes. Thanks, LTD. You know what I'm saying? I got the new brushes out now. The 2-tones. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm doing a sale. A flash sale on the website. Velvet do-rags and non-fork breaker brushes. Only select non-fork breaker brushes.
Y'all better hop on that.
Yeah. I have been brushing for 3 weeks and I just brushed the 360 angles. My sides aren't forming. What should I do? How long have you been waving? How long have you been brushing?
Shit, my sides was my biggest issue. But the way I fix my sides is, for one, starting off with the sides when I brush. A lot of us try to start off at the top because it's easier, or even in the back. My weak side is right here. And if I end up unragging during the live, I'll show y'all. But my weak side is right here on my right. And that's why I started brushing, is on my right. And right now I'm woofing right now, so woofing will help you with your sides for sure. Woofing and like paying attention how you sleep at night. You know, it definitely help.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially when you're trying to lock it in. Once it's locked in, you got more leeway. But before you lock it in and everything, it's definitely, you got to pay attention and focus on that area. Oh shit, you about to do the unrag? Unrag time, okay. You woofing too? I'm woofing a little bit right now. That part. Probably need to turn that, make that light brighter. Oh no, you can see.
Yeah, they can see. Where was that comment I was about to say? I was just seeing. Chris Lester says, ready for the Chicago wave check. Yeah, that's about to be a legit event. It's gonna be real fun. If you live in the Chicago area, if you stay over there in the Chicago area, make sure you RSVP. Link in the description right now. Chicago wave check is this month in about 2 weeks. What products are you using? The product that I'm using right now is 3WP butter. That's what I got in my hair right now. This is what the butter look like. I also be using Tracy Lauren Natural. It's wave and curl butter. Gotta plug Tracy. But yeah, that 3WP butter right here, all natural. Try butter blend. Got almond oil in it, avocado oil, vitamin E, and a natural scent.
Shit, right now I got this in my hair and the pomade. That's all I got. Matter of fact, let me unrag.
Unrag session.
Unrag session, man. Let me go ahead and hit this unrag. And y'all show up to the Chicago, you know what I'm saying, event. I'm from Detroit. I'm wearing the Chicago jersey because you know my name Sosa, so I got the little Sammy Sosa.
You know, I thought that was custom.
Yeah. So here goes mine right here.
Ron spinning over here.
Oh God, y'all see it. And this is my weak side right here.
Let the Ocean Squad know how long you've been waving.
Shit. We met what, 2016?
Since 2016?
We met fall, summer, no. Yeah, summer 2016. I watched his videos in the summer of 2016. Spring, summer 2016. I used to have dreads, I used to have braids, all that. So I cut my hair and I wanted to get waves. His videos were one of the first ones I came across. Him and Sir Cruz. I ended up meeting him in person. I ended up meeting Arshad in person, and then
Siobhan.
ever since.
What's up, Siobhan? 2 plus 3. What? All right. Somebody says I'm a B. Oh, let me go back to the reply from ADOT. ADOT said he said something else before that. All right, yeah. All right. So ADOT earlier said something about his sides, and here was his reply when I asked him how long has he been brushing. He says, I have been brushing for 3 weeks, and I just brush in the 360 pattern, but my sides aren't forming in. All right, I already read that one. Let me go back down. I am a beginner, and I don't know. Okay, he said the same thing, but he put the amount of times he's been waving. All right, 3 weeks. Yeah, that's a short amount of time, bro.
That's real short.
You didn't even get a haircut yet. You gotta get a haircut to see that progress.
And I'm in my wolf right now, y'all. Y'all see? Hold on. My little limb. Beginning stages of my wolf.
Yeah, but ADOT's a beginner. Don't know how to brush the right side or the left side. Brushes in a slant direction.
What's he want? Some 540s?
Nah. ADOT said that he brushes in the 360 angles.
Oh, okay.
But he only been waving for 3 weeks.
You gotta train it, man. It's a process. And making sure your hair healthy too.
I don't know who Chevlin Salmon is, but I'm gonna have to check out bro channel. How much for the butter? It's on the website, bro. It's a link in the description.
Get the bundle too.
Oh yeah, the bundle with the pomade. You wanted to get the bundle because that pomade is something crucial. You might like the pomade more than the butter. Especially when you woofing, because that pomade, it make your hair look a little darker and it give it a nice natural shine. You ever gonna scalp and go for a new pattern? Not in the foreseeable future.
That's tough.
Do you think Sporting Waves is a good product to use? If you go back to my old videos, you see I did not recommend that product because I tried it and yeah, I didn't like it. Tips for using those products. Which products?
The ones, I think you're talking about the ones.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
The butter?
Yeah, the ones we got in our hair.
All right. My tip? I mean, it's the same tip that I always give y'all with products. When you see me do like the morning method, have your hair damp. That helps your hair absorb the product better. And yeah, brush it in.
A little goes a long way too. You don't need too much.
Somebody said do a Miami wave check. I did a Miami wave check. YouTube searched the video. I've been brushing for 2 weeks and my hair is just straight, fully laid. I want to fix that. Please help. Ooh. I gotta see a picture to give you a precise
There's
answer.
a couple methods, but you gotta see exactly what you're working with.
Yeah, you gotta go on Instagram join the 3WP Wave Family Facebook group. Can I switch between a curved and straight brush when I'm a beginner? Yes, you can, but you do have to be cognizant of the angles.
Yeah, them angles.
Because naturally, when you're using a curved brush, it's gonna be difficult to kind of get that same angle with the straight brush. You're gonna have to do some real precise brushing. It's possible, but it's difficult. I'm telling you about it. So you might get some forks, you may not. You know what I'm saying? It all depends.
It all depends on you, the brusher. Because I matter of fact, let me show. I use this.
Yeah, you grab that brush.
This is the straight brush I used today. Today, this was the straight brush, and I used the black and silver curved one. Let me show you. So I use the straight brush since I'm starting my wolf. It's harder. It's more. The bristles are more firm to kind of. I call it using it like a comb, but it's not a comb because combs, they're firm. You know what I'm saying, and they get to the different layers better. So I use my straight brush, the more firm bristles, as like a comb, but it's still a brush, right? And then I use this, the medium one. With the curve, I don't know. I just like the way it lays it down. You know what I'm saying? And I do like curved brushes better than straight brushes. So, and the black and gray one, the one that's mostly gray with the black lettering, with the black logo and stuff.
I be calling it the silver.
The silver, yeah. The silver one, y'all got to get that. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna, especially with, like I said, I got a weak side right there. That really helped me with my weak side.
Yeah, that silver edition.
Because it's the point. I like the point with it.
In the bristles, it's a medium brush, but the bristles are a lot firmer than this one.
Yeah.
For example.
They last longer.
Those silver 3WP brushes with the black logo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bristles are slightly different than these, but these are sold out right now. I got some actually coming in with this new shipment I got. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been waiting on one of these red editions with the handle, you could scoop that in about, I say, in a good couple weeks. Do a Cleveland wave check. Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, I'm gonna consider that. Wait, fam. But
you ever been to Cleveland, huh?
I haven't. Yeah. Chicago might be my last wave check. If not, then what was that place I was supposed to go to? They gonna remind me. They be reminding me every time I post a wave check that's not there. It's Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Charlotte, North Carolina. I can't say Chicago. This Chicago wave check gonna be my last wave check because I told Charlotte I was gonna have to do that wave check because I canceled on them.
There's people in Charlotte too. They fuck with it. They fuck with you.
Yeah, I had canceled that wave check. I was supposed to do it right after the New York wave check, but some events occurred and I had to cancel. Is it better just to do a wash and style to get waves quicker? Well, the wash and style process, that's a good method. The wash and style method is very good. I tried it. I like the wash and style, and I do recommend it. But you know what I'm saying? Your question is, do you do that to get waves? Yeah, there's a lot of brushing in that method. So if you just keep doing that method, you're gonna eventually gain progress. So why not? If that's the method you like to do often, then yeah, because that's gonna keep you motivated. Oh, I thought somebody's username was Fiery Black. The Fiery Black. You know the Fiery Black edition? It's Furby the Black. ADOS says, best type of brush to use for wash and style and everyday use.
Oh, that's a good question. That's depend on your waves, man. It depends on how long your hair is. Me personally, I don't necessarily wash and style. What I do is I condition my hair in the shower, get out, put the products in, and then I brush it while my hair is wet, and then I put the do-rag on. I don't do the whole what they do the shampoo and then lather it up and all that stuff. I don't, with the do-rag and stuff, I don't do it that way. What I do is put my shampoo in, then put my conditioner in, let it sit while I'm in the shower. And then I don't shower brush because I don't want to mess up or displace any bristles. Unless I have an older brush that I've been rocking with for a while, like my palm red one with the white lettering. The palm one
with the white words in it.
With the white one like this.
The handle?
No handle. No, it's a palm.
It's somebody else's brush?
Yours.
I got one with white logo?
No, it's black logo.
Okay, I didn't drop that.
Black, I use that because I had it for over a year. So I'll use that. And the bristles on that are still, they're still firm. So even if they soften up, it's not a negative. I mostly if I was to shower brush, I'll use a firmer brush. And I'll brush it a little bit, wash the conditioner out, whoop, 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 and then once I get out the shower, I don't dry off my hair, I just dry off my body, put in, if my hair is kind of long, I might put some oils in, but besides that, I just use those two products, brush the products in, and then put my do-rag in. So that's all I do.
What was the question?
The
brush, the best brush type.
The brush, yeah, so, and like I said, I use this straight brush, and I use the silver of that one that he's using.
The silver with the handle?
The silver with the handle.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, so, yeah, in short, whatever brush type you prefer, just pick one. I say if you're a beginner, get you a 3WP fork breaker because, you know what I'm saying? Why not? That's a good brush to start with. But also, if you see my video about flat brushes versus curved brushes, then that also give you some insight. So go watch. Actually, I didn't post that on here. Yeah, it's in one of my newest videos. There's a little segment in the video. I think it was the spring method video. Go watch the spring method. Of course, that way.
Oh, and for my brush sessions, I use the green and white fork breaker. The one that Mustard had, DJ Mustard.
Oh yeah.
I use that one for my little brush sessions at night. So sometimes what I do, I'll do my brush session before I get in the shower and condition it, just to lay my hair down a certain way or like get it going in the right direction. So I'll use that one. One of my favorite brushes though is the black and gold palm one. The soft. When it comes to the soft brushes, I like that one.
What to do if most of my waves come in the front only?
I guess wolf and keep brushing.
Yes. Stop brushing your front first. Brush your sides first.
And if let us know if you're a coarse waver or medium or before you when it comes to your questions, because I don't know if you what kind of waver you are to give you the advice. Me, I'm a coarse waver. I got real nappy hair.
I'm back to what? Kevin said, I'm back. What did I miss? You gotta rewind the video, bro. It's nothing.
You missed a whole bunch of knowledge and game that could have helped, but it's all right. I'm glad you back.
It's not letting me buy anything. What's not letting you buy anything? The website? Nah, it should. Why do I think the 3WB channel is ending? Because you basically covered everything there is to wave it. Yeah, that's true, Bandit. It's like, and I think I explained this before. It's like imagine math class, algebra 2. You go for a year, you learn everything there is to learn about algebra 2. You come back to that algebra 2 class, and they still talking about the same stuff because there's only so many topics in algebra 2. So you're gonna have to move on to or calculus,
geometry, yeah.
So that's the thing with 360 Wave Process Channel, and this isn't like a lot of waivers. Well, I was just gonna say some waivers use their name, so they could probably just go ahead and switch to something else, another topic. But you know what I'm saying? This is the 360 Wave Process Channel. If ever I'm gonna get on here, I'm gonna be talking about waves. So. Whether it's popular or not, this is the brand I created. And I jump on here, go live. I could always help y'all out. That's what's good about live sessions, because now I get to just do feedback with everybody that's still, you know what I'm saying, in the journey, that's still interested in waves and staying motivated, and who just like, you know what I'm saying, 360 wave process brand and just probably brushing right now, chilling, Ocean Squad type stuff.
And because of y'all, it's never gonna die, because every day it's a new waver that can use the information on the channel.
Yeah.
As long as y'all stay tuned and stay embracing in the channel, we'll always be here. Well, our child always be here.
Yeah.
You know.
Why? Okay, I read that one. My first 3WP brush was a OG Blue Edition, and the black and gold softy, says Teray Thompson.
Them some cold brushes,
Yeah.
man. Them some cold. You started off right.
Yeah. That Blue Edition, especially the OG Blue Edition, when I first dropped them, those was too legit to quit, like, and they still are.
Oh God.
But yeah, Teray, I got your name written down on the card back there. So you gonna get your blue two-tone mailed out tomorrow. The post office opens tomorrow. They're not open today. Somebody says, I want to get serious about waving. How do you suggest I become a waver? Join the 3WP Wave Family Facebook group. And yeah. Are you doing the giveaway? Has it been done yet? It hasn't been done yet. It has not been done yet, Ocean Squad. Come to Virginia for wave check, says Daquan. Bro, I do need to go to Virginia. Dang.
That DMV.
I said that the Chicago wave check might be my last wave check, but I forgot about Virginia. I haven't gone, and I need to go over there because a lot of Ocean Squad members be like buying brushes from over there. And that's where, like, what I really want to do is go to the places where I get a lot of orders to, because I gotta just go over there just to show support back. So I can't forget about Virginia. Now I'm not promising, because the Chicago wave check might be my last wave check. Emphasis, haven't forgot about Charlotte, North Carolina, but yeah. Why do my waves only come in at the front, says Wait Sush. You see, when I just brushed right now and I just brushed my side first, that's what you should be doing. And then I go to the back, and then I hit this side last. That's my weak side. You get the difference? The side you brush first is the side that tends to get the most attention. So if you want to get your weak side up, go ahead, brush that weak side first. Like,
oh, I'm gonna say this. Some of the coldest advice he gave me, right? So this was a while ago. He was talking about, like, because what I used to do is I didn't have a routine how I used to brush my hair. Like, sometimes I'll start over here, then I'll jump right here and stuff. What I do is I always brush my hair in the same pattern. I start right here. I'm right hand. I start right here, and I continue it all the way around every single time. Because sometimes I'll start, in the past, I'll start on this side and go this way. Sometimes I'll go this way. I'll start in the front, I'll start in the back. And I was noticing I would get waves in the main parts, but like right here, or like in those, I want to call it those connection areas, like right here or right here, like those parts. Right here would be fine, but right here where most people get forks and stuff, I would get them, and I would be like, what's going on? That's because I would be starting all over the place, this and the third. If you just do a continuous path on how you brush it, make sure you look at your angles, use a mirror, because mirrors will help you. You'll go a long way. That's how I was able, because before I used to not have any waves on the side at all. Like, I'll be a 360 waver, but wouldn't have 360s. I'll have 270s. What is it?
180?
No.
355?
No, between 180 and 360. What's that?
540? Nah, because that's a different pattern. I don't know what you mean.
What's between 180 and?
You just wasn't complete 360.
Yeah, it wasn't complete 360. Like, I'll have. Yo, Rashad, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask the question, the drip.
Oh God, he really want that question.
Do you deliver products to Africa? Yeah, I have. I have sent a brush to Nigeria. You gotta come to Maryland.
That DMV. What about Michigan? Yeah, Detroit, man. Who all from Detroit?
What's the best oil for hair? avocado oil or almond oil. Those are my 2 favorite oils. And those 2 oils are inside of this product as ingredients.
Oh, the drip funny.
I bet you don't even got waves. Oh, you talking somebody? What bro say to offend somebody? I might have to put you on timeout. The drip. All right, let's see. It's a lot of waivers in my city, says Teray. Kavan said it's fine if I brush the sides in a downward motion. Yeah, your waves gonna come out like that. So it's not gonna be a way for it to connect.
What do you mean by down?
You just mean straight down. There's gonna be no way for them to connect to the top.
Some people do that.
Yeah.
Your waves gonna go like this instead of.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to connect to the top. You're gonna have like something different. All right. Somebody said go to a new barber. What y'all arguing about up in your Ocean Squad? The drip says my barber keep cutting off my waves on the side. Yeah, you gotta go to a new barber.
He hating on you. What do I do if my waves keep? The drip is a troll, man.
The drip. If your waves keep getting cut off, you gotta start cutting your own hair.
That part.
Just cut off my afro before school. How long should it take to get the waves back or the waves in? Yeah, so somebody asked this question earlier. I told them when I first started getting 360 waves, it took me about 9 months in order to almost get 360s. And it was a slow journey. It kind of went like this. If it was like a scale, so like I wasn't getting no progress for like a couple months, first 2 months, 3. Like I'm like, damn, I've been brushing every single day. Every single day for 2 months. And my waves was not spinning yet. Seeing the little tadpoles, I was frustrated, man. I'm like, dang, I'm brushing every single day. And then my cousin wasn't even brushing, bro. I seen him. We was all hanging out. On weekend, bro was not brushing. Bro brushed a few times, put the brush up. I'm like, oh, I'm about to catch up to bro and pass him up. I'm brushing every single day. Why bro spinning better than me? That's how I was thinking, like, bro barely brush. I know bro don't brush like that. I'm sitting around, you don't see me take a break from brushing all day. It was that serious. I'm brushing 24/7 like this.
To your arm tired, your shoulder tired.
I sit on the couch in my grandpa's house. My arm tired, my scalp hurting. I'm like, dang, I can't even brush for right now because my scalp hurt. I'm still trying to brush while my scalp hurt. But then I had to give it a break. I was sad, like, dang, I can't even brush no more. How long my scalp gonna be irritated like this for? I was brushing that much. You be brushing that? Who else brushed that much before that they scalp started hurting? Press 5. Where it's like your scalp was irritated, like real tender. I thought I was gonna be good the next morning. My scalp was still tender. I couldn't brush for like 2 days. Every single day for 5 minutes, cause that don't give you progress.
That part.
Yo, Rashad, any tips to fix the crown without advertising your brand? Well, I can't do that, bro, because I'm going to have to tell you to get a crown and beard brush. This is why I had to do it like this, y'all. You see the crown right there? You're going to have to get a crown and beard brush, a 3WP crown and beard brush. I'm flattered that other people copy my idea. Now, You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 3WP Crown that beard brush. This used to be, people used to use this brush as just a beard brush like this, y'all. And then I came along, I was like, you know what? I like that brush. I see what it is. That'd be good for the crown. And so I coined the term crown and beard brush, and then I put this brush out. And this brush is very popular. A lot of people be buying this brush from 360waveprocess.com. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? It stuck. The waivers seen it. They seen me use it. The waivers know what's up. You feel me? And so they copped it, tried it, and yeah, the brush speak for itself. I went through it too, says Lance. But when I finally seen them things come in, I was like, yeah. Would you rather cut off your waves and never get them back, or leave your wife? I'm gonna have to cut the waves off. Dang, that's gonna be a hard choice though. I'm gonna have to get a good 24 hours to think about that. Do I gotta cut all my wives off or just one? That's a better question. I'm leaving my wife. Sorry, honey, says Lance.
Oh, don't read out loud.
Yeah. I have been waving for like 10 to 12. All right, let me see something.
10 to 12 months or years? Oh, 10 and a half. 10 and a half months. That's the drill. He the troll.
Mic check. I think I put it what was I gonna say? Do you remember that girl?
Which one?
Shania.
Yeah.
Should we call them? Let's see what they do.
Shit, I got something on the floor right now.
We could tell them to come to the pool.
So I'm about to.
You got something set up?
Yeah. But I'm gonna get rid of that. One. Can they hear me?
I don't know, cause I put I put it on mute.
Right.
Press 5 if y'all can hear us.
So I got something on the floor, but I'm gonna see what Dijon say.
All right.
Yeah. Can y'all hear us?
Ocean Squad, are we live? Can we see the 3WP stores built in the possible future? Yeah, Bandit. But specifically, I could say this. Everybody like copying me here and there for like little stuff, you know, but like when it comes to something like this idea, putting the store out, you know, it takes a lot of effort. So that ain't as easy as just copying the name of something I said, you know, and putting the same thing out, essentially. Or like no hard feelings or nothing. You know, it's just business and all, but the ethics behind certain stuff, like names.
That's what it is. It's the ethics for real.
Like trade names, like Fork Breaker. Y'all know who made that term up. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, 3WP Barbershop that sell brushes. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna elaborate further on that though. We heard everything. Oh shoot! I thought I put the mute button on OBS.
No, they didn't hear it.
Yeah, they heard everything. You see the 5s?
Hey, what did we say then?
They heard us. Cause I said if you heard us, press 5, and I had that button click. People be copying you with Fork Breaker. You've been saying it since since like 2014. I've been saying since I dropped Fork Breaker actually. Since the first fork, before I even dropped Fork Breaker, I had invented the name. I said, this is a Fork Breaker.
I remember that. I remember when he first came up with the idea of the OG Blue editions back in C-Sun days, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy. I remember we was talking about it too, and I was like, "Shit, fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, drop it." And he dropped it, and I never would have expected to blow up like the way it has, man. As quickly, but you know, quality product. So,
yeah. Now, when I say Fork Breaker, I mean the term only. Because that's the term I invented. You know what I'm saying? Now, did I invent this brush design? No. You feel me? So that's what I had to make that distinction clear. What I mean. Because somebody said they jacking a fork breaker. I can't encompass the design because I didn't come up with the design, but the term fork breaker, yeah. And then using it inappropriately. But if you use it appropriately with this design, now I'm really gonna have to come for you at that point. Mm-hmm. But yeah, fork breaker got a definition, and it's it's a real slippery slope.
You want to drop the definition so they can
I mean, the fork breaker is how I explained in my videos. It got the linear bristles. Now, if somebody else got this same type of brush, don't call it a fork breaker, because then I'm gonna have to slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? Follow suit. All right. Yo, for real. Yo, YouTuber wave crossover would be dope. Yeah. I just actually met 360 Jeezy at Best of Both Curls event in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Who waves is better? I don't even be worried about that, bro. Mm-hmm. See, waving, unless you're like in a wave battle or wave competition, it's really about how you feel about your wave progress. Because who else gonna be brushing to get your waves for you besides your girlfriend? Nah, I'm playing. But like, yeah, man, it's all about how you feel about your waves. When I was starting out, I had a vision of how I wanted my waves to kind of be. Full 360s, deep and defined, invisible from far away. That was my goal. I didn't see a female waver in here in the live chat. Do you hate when sweating mess up your waves when you're outside?
Of course, man. I hate when anything mess up my wave. I wish I could hop in the pool and still have waves when I hop back out.
Yeah, my light was on. Make sure y'all boost the like button. I'm going to do a giveaway before I end the live stream. I thought I was going to be on live for an extended period of time. I was thinking 4 hours, but I don't know what I was thinking because that's a long time. Do you hate... I already read that. When I don't have a haircut and my hair looks dumb, I feel like I need to cut my own hair. Yeah, you should, bro. What to do when it's super sunny in the UK and at school with no do-rag? Yeah, just take your do-rag to school, bro, and put it on. What do you put on your hair after waking up, even if you're not going nowhere? 3WP butter, or just some oil, or nothing at all, because your hair produces natural oils on its own.
Mm-hmm. Drink water.
Yeah, like if you're not going nowhere, your hair gonna be like, if you put some 3WP butter in your hair, you don't have to do it every single day, because your hair might still look kind of good if you sleep with the do-rag on.
Order yours now at 360waveprocess.com.
Yeah. Female waver. Oh. Grizzy says, I have Qriket Waves at the top. Please help. All right, here goes a quick tip. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here. That blue two-tone, available now at 360waveprocess.com. Mm-hmm. Keep your angles consistent. When you pick up your brush, do a lot of mirror brush work like this. Get in the mirror. Mirror brush work. That's gonna help you keep your angles consistent, because that's what leads to
Qriket waves.
Inconsistent angles lead to inconsistent waves. Qriket waves. I got a video about Qriket waves. If you search that in Google, on YouTube, it'll pop up. How to fix Qriket waves.
I'll say this: if you want to fix your Qriket waves, start off with a flat, until you get your angles right, and then go to. I mean, or unless you advance and just know how to use the curve brush. You know, the way I fix my cricket waves, I jumped off the boat and just did the cricket brush. But it is a good method to get your angles right because it's easier with a straight brush if you're not used to brushing and you're new. But the progress I made with the cricket brushes fixing my angles, once I knew my angles, how to brush with it, you know, that's my bread and butter.
All right, y'all. I posted a video on Instagram. Go in that video, leave a comment about the live stream, and actually, let me see. Yeah, y'all already gonna go over there and do it.
They quick with it.
Yeah, I keep it simple. Yeah, I get tired after like an hour and 30 minutes of being live. It takes a lot of energy. Live. 2.0. All right. Do you think Cantu is good for your hair? I haven't really used that brand like that, so I couldn't even say too much about it. Is it true that curved brushes cause more forks but faster progress than straight brushes?
It all depends on the waver, on what you do.
The brush angles. See, this is what it is with curved brushes, and I said this before. You're likely to get one fork, 1 or 2, 3 forks when you use a curved brush because your head is curved and this brush is curved. So let's just say right here, you see I'm brushing, and I did explain this in the video before. You brush like this angle, boom. This whole direction that you're brushing is flowing your hair in that direction. But now when you brush your top, this part right here is forced to touch this part essentially. But you already brushed that part in that direction. But now if you brush it forward, that's 2 different angles. So you're going to get a fork somewhere up here. And you'll notice that a lot of wavers have at least one fork somewhere up here in the connection area. Now, how noticeable that fork is, how bad it is, depends on, you know what I'm saying, your brush work. Do I got a fork right there? My fork's changed over time. But like, let's just say you do what I do and you pick this brush up, it brush a little bit higher, right? So that way when you brush, all right, now you brush in that direction, and now when you come here, you don't have to hit right here in a different angle. But now when you come down here, you're gonna get a fork right here. And that's where I got a fork at. So I knocked the fork out that was up here in the connection part. I got one little fork right here, blah, blah, blah. I don't, like, when I get a low cut, that fork disappeared. I haven't talked about that. I should make a video about that.
Yeah, some forks.
Vanishing forks.
Yeah, that part. And I'll say this, when using these curved brushes, sometimes you can lift the brush up and like, you don't always have to make sure it touches, you know what I'm saying? Some places where you brush, you can only make sure, you know, part of the brush hit what you want to hit too. That's another tip. That's what helped me out, because I was just always, okay, flat on the head, boom, like this. But you can lift up, you can do like that, yeah. Do you just brush your own sweat? What do you mean brush your own sweat?
Bro, trolling.
I know.
Are you doing more wave checks in different areas? I missed the Boston. I never did a Boston wave check.
Wrong YouTuber.
That was Poppy Blasted. I already learned something, so it's all good. Consistent angles. Okay.
That part, that's what it's about.
What to do if you got a sport every day? Brush after you finish practice. Are curved brushes better? I see that you have them. See, the thing with curved brushes is they get you progress quicker than flat brushes, and they lay your hair down easier and quicker. That's the thing. Now, By simple definition, that sounds a lot better. Because, like, who wants to brush more when you could brush less? You know, if you could lay your hair down quicker with one brush, that brush sounds like it's better. But ultimately, you lose some control when you get a curved brush because it comes into so much contact with your head. You could customize your angle a lot better with flat brushes. You customize your angle a lot better. Hello, I respect you as a waver. I have very coarse hair. The problem I have is that my right side is not like my left side. I'm a beginner, but should I brush my right side different? So I don't know what you mean by it's different. Maybe you mean one side is more advanced than the other. And if that's the case, then if you were saying your left side is not as good as your right side, if that's the case, then whenever you pick up your brush, brush that weak side first. That's gonna give it more brush time. Crazy how much you've grown, bro. Did I ever think you'd be here back then? Yeah, bro, like, you know, I was real young when I started my channel, so like it's like a real documentation of just me maturing. And it's on video too. So it's wild. Especially all my Ocean Skull members that been subscribed since all that time. Yeah, man. Somebody says, how could I change my hair texture? How do I change the texture? So I say one thing, as far as texture goes, over time, one thing I noticed that my hair texture kind of changed. Like, if I look at some of the older pictures of my waves was skinnier. So I would say, I don't know, maybe it could have been my diet. Maybe it could have been, I don't know, just the age change. I don't know, but like my hair changed. It came a little bit darker. My waves actually are thicker.
Mine too.
Sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta keep brushing. I don't know what happened, bro. It just changed. I gotta tell the truth. I can't say it was anything. It just changed. And I didn't even notice until I looked at some old pictures.
That'll do it too.
Crunch Time says, I remember when you was running track in college. Yeah.
West LA.
Some good old times. I learned a lot about waves from you. You the waver I watched. Appreciate it, bro, says Donnie. Appreciate you, Donnie, for supporting, and you know what I'm saying? That's why I do this, y'all. I do this to help keep waivers motivated and go from beginner waivers to advanced waivers. Should I get the woofing brush? Yeah, get the 3WP fork breaker woofing brush, bro.
That's an easy call.
It's 360 Typhoon related to 360 wave processor Rashad? No. But I know who 360 Typhoon is. So make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to.
That's a dark skinned dude?
That's not descriptive, but 360 Typhoon do the like MMA.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
MMA now. It was 360 Typhoon and 360 Leon or Wavy Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after a while, I noticed my waves got wider and darker now than when I was when I started waves. So yeah, that's like going Super Saiyan, bro. When your waves get darker and your hair change and your waves get thicker, you just went Super Saiyan.
Shit, I gotta hit out. I gotta bust this move.
All right.
All right, so
yeah. What brush brand do you prefer? 360 wave brushes, flat. How do you get like flat waves? All right, I'm gonna answer that question, but let me.
Guys, it was nice talking to y'all. I missed y'all. You're gonna see me more. You know, you can see the waves a little bit right here.
I gotta show you the videos I did with, cause I had hired a waiver from the Wave Check. I'm gonna tell you about too. I hired a waiver from the Las Vegas Wave Check to try something, y'all. Cause like, y'all know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for 12 years, like Ocean Squad. So I'm trying to put somebody fresh in front of the 3WP camera. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that'll bring something fresh. Maybe that'll motivate some other Ocean Squad members. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop that video soon. but I did this video. I called it 360 wave makeover because that just sounds funny, bro. I don't care, bro. It's fun. Here go the parking pass.
Thank you.
But yeah, like I'm trying to just do fresh stuff, y'all. Keep everything fresh and entertaining. So y'all gonna see that video soon. Y'all might see Sosa give y'all a wave tutorial or something. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all remember when our Shaw used to cut my hair on the channel?
You gotta put the link in the description.
Oh God, who remember that? That's where y'all could really see my progress, cause I was getting roasted. They was like, he ain't got no waves on the side.
Oh yeah, cause you have one whole missing side. Female Grizzy says, I'll be watching your videos today. I want to be an elite waver. Me and my brother having a wave battle. Yeah. I hope you come out on top of that. But whoever brushing the most and whoever doing the best method is going to end up winning that battle. My left side is wavy, but my right side is not wavy. I'm thinking I need to focus on my right side more. Yeah, you might have to, Herman Banks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a giveaway on IG.
Yeah, it was nice chilling with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's my phone. All right. Nice chilling with y'all. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Enjoy this Labor Day, and hopefully some lucky fans get some great gifts. You know, enjoy your day.
For that giveaway.
Sosa for the record. All right, take care.
All right, bro.
I'll tap in with you.
All right.
Yeah.
CFD trying to go like Melrose, if anything.
That part.
How long it take to deliver to South Africa? It could take up to 6 weeks, bro. I'm gonna eventually be over there, so you'll be able to order brushes. I think I'm gonna get a 360 wave. I'm gonna get a South Africa domain on my website, bro. I'm gonna have brushes over there, so you could just get it quick over there. South Africa and the United Kingdom. I'm gonna have brushes over there waiting for y'all to order. So you'd be getting it in the same week. Yeah, I gotta do my international business stuff, y'all. That's my interest, international business. So why not take the brand that I already have, the business that I already have, and expand it, make it international. Because I study international law, so I need to make my business international. It's only right. Y'all know about international law? Y'all gotta pick that up. I think that it's important to know law, and I'm talking law, not like legal statute policies type stuff. I think it's very important, especially over here on American soil. So yeah, that's just me talking, y'all. Somebody said 6 weeks. Dang. Yeah, bro. Like, it could take up to 6 weeks. It could be quicker, but sometimes the post office, they be moving slow. Do you think you was the first on YouTube waving? No, I don't think that, bro. Sir Cruz was here first, before me. I think when I first showed up on the scene, on the YouTube scene doing waves, it was a few wavers that was on YouTube before me. Wave God 19. Bro got his channel deleted by YouTube for some reason. Who else was it? R.I.P. Soul Seeker. Soul Seeker was doing the videos. One of the first on here doing wave video tutorials. And the way it goes is when you come on YouTube to learn about waves, you see a number of channels, and then you kind of like or get motivated by a specific waver more, right? So so Cruz was doing it. I got motivated, and then I was like, yeah. What I say to myself? I said I could do this, and I want to help wavers out too, And so I made my first video. I was about 18, I looked like I was young. I never thought I looked that young, y'all. When I was 18, I thought that I was like looking like a grown man, to be honest. I was like, I'm a grown man. I really thought that. I'm like, this is about as old as I'm gonna look. But yeah, I look even older now. And then when I look at that, I'm like, damn, I look like, for lack of better description, I look like a baby. Like, I look that young. Like, dang. How to get waves to the hairline? You gotta brush to the hairline like this. You gotta brush through your hairline. You see it? It's right to the hairline right here. Boom. I got some gray hairs. I'm about to grab some tweezers. I don't like these tweezers right here because they too skinny. They might work. Ah, see these little skinny tweezers. Ah, the heck? I keep missing the little hair. Make sure I hit that like button for me. Dang, look at my crown area. It look good, don't it? Look at the curve. Look at the curve on the back, the slant. That slant is crucial. I like that slant. I need to drink some more water. No Face Zay says, will you ever shift to 360 spiral or 540 because your crown seems to look confused because you brush in different patterns? No, I wouldn't switch to 360 spiral or 540. I like my slant, my modified slant pattern that I have. I brush the back slanted, and then I brush my sides and how I brush them, and that's how my crown turned out. And it almost looks like a swirl, but it's not a swirl because the swirl is way more defined. I can't change the definition of a swirl crown. What would y'all describe my crown as, Ocean Squad? Not tornado. I low-key want to say tornado, but that's not very descriptive. Spiral. I got a spiral crown. Yeah, that's a new word. That's a good way to describe it. It's spiral. I got the spiral crown because like my waves spiral around the crown, but my crown is not that defined. I rarely do concentrated brushwork on my crown, y'all. I'm gonna say it like this. I do it the lazy way. I brush as close to my crown as possible, and then I keep a consistent angle going from that point. As close to the crown, as close as possible. So y'all got the cheat code now, the lazy way? And I call it the lazy way because otherwise, in order to get a crown in, that kind of close to your crown looking good like that, it's going to take a lot of brushwork, modified, like consistent, concentrated brushwork. Y'all see how 360 Jeezy be brushing his crown? Like super, like 360 Jeezy has spend an hour on his crown. I don't never take a moment to spend more than like 5 minutes on my crown. Thanks, Lance. All right, somebody says hepatized crown. Hepatized crown. I'm brushing and watching the stream. Yeah. Aren't you quite young to be getting gray hair? Nah, people be getting gray hair like before they even hit 25, bro. Yeah, I'm in the late 20s. You have your dye. You have to dye your hair like me, man. I'm 50 years old, so I'm 50 years old, so as a waiver, I have to do that. Whew. Dang, bro. I only got a few gray hairs though, you know, so it's not that noticeable. I just be plucking them at this point. If I just like, it's like 4 or 5 gray hairs that just pop up, so I just be plucking them, bro. When will you announce the winners? I just went to the toilet, so I'm not sure. I brush from the crown down like RG3, says Richard Reed. How can you make your waves more whiter? I think I got a video on that. It's not coming directly to my mind. Somebody said Poppy the Goat was after you. Yeah, Poppy Blaster came onto the scene after 360 Wave Process channel. Somebody says, oh yeah, how can you make your waves wider? It's not coming to mind. I got gray hair at a young age, says Amari. It happens. I can't wait for my beard to turn gray. That's gonna be something. I might go ahead and dye my beard gray. Or put like the salt pepper look. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My right side waves look better than the left side, but I brush more on the left side. Why is that? It could be because you sleep on your right side. Like there's little factors like that play a part. Yeah. Also, it's like it's some factors, bro. Is it possible to get waves in one day? If you already had waves before, yes. But if you never had waves before, it is highly unlikely that you're going to be able to wave up in one day. The drip says, do you got a girlfriend? Do I got a girlfriend right now? See, they be messing up, bro. I got some girls I'll talk to, though. Is it okay to brush my hair while it's dry? But yeah, how do I make my side waves better with a fork breaker? How do I make my side waves better with a fork breaker? Break my forks and go to the hairline. To get your waves to the hairline on your weak side. I gotta look at my weak side to come up with some ideas, bro. So let's take a look at my weak side. That's not my weak side. This is my weak side, y'all. This side needs some green addition work. Do. Yeah, it need a lot of brush work on that side. I need to brush my weak side for the rest of the video. Shout out to everybody who got more than three 3WP brushes. If you got more than three 3WP brushes, press 6. What's the best brush to have? I think the best brush to have is like a medium fork breaker, to be honest. Because you can't go wrong with that. My left side is my weak side. What's the lowest clippers levels that should be used on waves? About a 1. That's about normal. 1 with the grain. I used to get 0 guards, but my hair changed, or I don't brush as much. So when I go that low, I lose a lot of definition. That makes sense, y'all? So when you're not as active in your brushing, it's going to be difficult for you to go super low with your haircuts. So keep that in mind, y'all. Shout out to Jeff Khan. Got four 3WP brushes. Teray, shout out to Teray, got 6 3WP brushes. How to order a brush. I never got a order to Jamaica that I remember. But yeah, I think it's possible for you to order. Forget. The drip said he got 20 3WP brushes. Yeah, I know what you mean. A 2 with the grain is good for me, or a 2.5, says Lance. Yup, bro. Yup. If you're not actively brushing like major, if you go too low, you're going to lose depth. The red no handle hard brush is the only brush I bought from you. Do you have any more? Any more red editions? Yeah, I got more red editions. But if you already got that one, you probably want a different brush. I would say try that green edition or the fiery orange. Sky blue. Do I got any more sky blues? No, I think the sky blues are sold out. and those aren't coming back. So if you got a sky blue, you got one that's rare. That's rare. We are hour 25 minutes in, y'all. Normally I end the stream, but I'm about to push and keep staying live, bro. I'm gonna stay live for as long as I can. I'm gonna be live for 12 hours today, y'all. Let's go. No breaks. No, I'm playing. I went to the barbershop and she gave me a 0.5. Ooh, lost so much progress. Yeah. See, the thing is, when you got super curly hair like me, it's easier to get a crispy haircut when the haircut is low. So a lot of barbers, if they don't know no better, if you don't tell them, they're going to default to giving you a low cut, a super low cut, because it's going to come out crispier, easier. Now, when you try to keep so much hair on your head, especially when you got curly hair like this, it's more difficult to get a clean cut, because the longer your hair is, the easier it is for the curls to go over the line. And so they gotta it's like a technique that has to be done. Now I got that technique because I be doing the technique when I cut my own hair and line up, or when I line somebody else up, I use the technique. But it takes more time to do that technique. You gotta be careful. You gotta do it kind of slow, because you don't want to accidentally do the technique and then whoops, now you push the hairline back on accident. I'm looking at my hairline right now. I need to brush one side down like that. I'm gonna just let it be for now. Is it necessary to comb your hair before a cut? I recommend that. I recommend combing your hair like this, just to lift it off your scalp, right? Comb it. Now don't pick it out, but just comb through it to lift the hair off your scalp. Picking it is, don't do that. Don't do that. And then get a soft brush and then boom, just brush the hair back down lightly. What that's going to do is lift your hair off your scalp and then but lay it back down on the surface so that it's easier to cut, and your progress is, from my experience when doing that method, the progress, the depth is better after the haircut. So your hair looks better, your waves come out, it's like preserving your pattern almost for the cut. So that's the pre-haircut technique that I be doing. I've mentioned it before. See, this is what's good about going live. If you missed, if some of y'all missed one of my videos where I said a tip like that, then you would never know that tip. But now that I'm live, I don't have to make an entire video and then, you know what I'm saying? And then you missed that. You missed the video, you missed the tip. Now you could get these little tips like that, because that's a jewel. That's a gem. Knowing that pre-haircut technique, that's a gem. Gem. What up, Rashad? It's me, Rashad. Says 360 Wave Rashad. Come on, bro. How you gonna just take my name like that and make a YouTube channel with it? And you gotta put a fan page on there, bro. All right, yo, Rashad. The drip. What kind of question is that, bro? That's private information. Dang, drip, you getting private. Trying to get private information. Yeah, drip. The drip. I think the other 360 Rashad that's in the comment section might answer your question, chirping. Rashad, my hair grows real quick, so I only will for 3 weeks. Is that okay? Yeah, bro, that's cool. See, another thing that I want y'all to know is that the journey is kind of, let's call it personal. Let's call it personal. Your journey is gonna be different. Everybody's journey is slightly different. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's hair isn't really the same. Some of our hair may look the same, but here and there you're gonna find that the variation, like with your process, may be different, and that's why everything should be taken at with a grain of salt. And that's why when I be giving out advice, I try to give like a range. Like I tell people, what for like 4 to 6 weeks. That's a great amount of time. Now, you might want to woof a little bit longer sometimes. Therefore, you go to 6 weeks. Or if 6 weeks too long for you, you might do 4 weeks. Jeff Khan says, I got 5 fork breakers and I'm 14. Shout out to Jeff Khan. Got the 5 fork breakers. Which fork breakers you got, bro? Let us know which fork breakers you got. The drip says, I'm trying to become a businessman. So if you want to be a businessman, not Jeff Khan, the drip, what kind of business you interested in? I'm going to be live for a long time, so I'm going to go off topic, y'all. We chopping it up now, but I'm going to still always try to keep the wave topic in here. So comb, brush. He said combing is better than brushing when woofing. I don't know, bro. Jeremiah Rice, for sure. Also, why do you think it's harder for the right side to wave up for majority of people? I don't know, bro. I don't know that one. My right side is weak too. I was thinking, I don't know. Is that true? Is it harder? So if you haven't commented yet, is it harder for your right side to wave up? So comment right or left. Which side is harder for you to wave up? Right or left? Just drop that in the comment. Just say right or left. Whew. Also, Jeremiah Rice, for sure. Also, why do you think it's harder? Oh, I already read that one. Jeff Khan says, wood grain, red S line. So you got that red S line like this one. The blue S line, the cyan softy, and the handle wood grain. Oh yeah, Jeff Khan in the game. Yeah, I sometimes woof for 6 weeks, says Churban. So let's see what the Ocean Squads are saying. Ocean Squad members. My right side is weak, says Young Boy. Right side, defo. Do you listen to Drake, CLB? A few songs. Young Boy, right side. Jeff Khan, right side. The drip. Did y'all listen to Kanye West, Donda? All right. Shelton Phillips, left. Amari Turbert, left. Churban says right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, more people said they right side than left side. So it looks like more waivers struggle with the right side just from that small sample size. It's because the majority of us are right-handed. But wouldn't that mean you brush your right side first? Yeah, it's skewed towards the right side as the most difficult. I'm not used to talking this much. I do not talk this much, y'all. It's like I'm getting tired somehow for talking so much. Dude. How do you get waves on the side? What's the best method? On the side? So look, Sage, on 360waveprocess.com, I wrote a page about how to get waves on the side. That method right there, if you go and read that page, It explains in a very detailed manner how to get waves on the side, the method. So yeah, check that page out, 360waveprocess.com. I'm about to go to the pool. All right, let's see what y'all saying. Yeah, I'm not used to talking as much, y'all. My voice going out. How do you get waves on? Okay, I already read that one. Do most of us right? Oh, it's because most of us are right-handed and the left gets hit harder. It's the dominant hand, so more pressure is applied. In L.A. Major's opinion. But I'm left-handed and my right side is the weak one. So it's kind of weird, bro. It's weird. Is very, like I said, well, that's not variant. All right. I want to sell cars, says the drip. So if you want to sell cars, the drip, you're going to have to get some capital to purchase the automobiles, the cars. All right. So look. Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. So essentially, you're going to be flipping cars. Yep, buy one car, flip it for a profit, and get another car. Learn all about automobiles, That market right there, that business, it's a tough business because there's a lot of risk involved with getting cars that may have issues. So, but it's a cool little market. Started watching years ago, UMPB videos. For sure. I might pop out at a wave check in ATL. For sure. When you sign over the left, pressure is different, at least for me. Ask left-handed people, how are their waves on the left? I bet it's the same as us, just a hunch. Yeah, bro, I'm left-handed. My right side is weak. My left side is strong. It is okay to do is it okay to do the wash and style with soap? Because I don't have shampoo for the moment. Every time I rag up and wrap the wash and style, my hair gets dry. Yeah, because if you use soap in your hair, that dries out your hair. So I really wouldn't recommend soap on your hair. You could do it, It's gonna get some dirt out, but it's gonna dry out your hair and scalp. Nah. Oh. It's because it's just better to use sulfate-free shampoo. Yep. 3WP shampoo and conditioner bundle out now. Let me go get them real quick to show y'all. So this is the 3WP Silky Smooth Charcoal Shampoo right here, y'all. Take a quick look at it. It's available now on 360waveprocess.com. I designed it myself. I'm talking about the label. I designed the label myself. You get your shampoo, it is sealed shut. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I got me a new one for me. I shouldn't have squeezed it that hard. But yeah, it is sealed shut. Put that on the blooper reel, y'all. What should I do with it? It's charcoal. Look at it. Well, you can't see it that well now, but like, I gotta clean my hands off now, y'all. Hold on. Whew. Yeah, that's the only shampoo I use and conditioner. Somebody about to get put on timeout for doing all that. All right, timeout. My crown is off to the right, so my waves look like they are at a slight angle. Says female grizzly. I'm kind of tired, y'all. Redness Relief Eye Drops. I had breakfast already, so it can't be that I'm... Alright, dang. Can I get a medium brush sent to Nigeria? Yeah, I've sent a brush to Nigeria before. Somebody ordered. A couple different orders to Nigeria. How long have I been waving? I've been waving since 2000, about 8, was it? About 2009. That was when I first started. So a very long time. I like this brush. This is one of my best brushes, actually. Right here, these right here, they just, it's so comfortable how it hits. It feels. It's sold out though, so you can't get this one. And it does wonders right here. That's why I like this one. These right here, these oval brushes with the handle, they do wonders around the back part of the crown. It's the curve. You see that? Just naturally me brushing back right here, that angle comes really close. I mean, that point comes really close to the crown and just does wonders. I should edit that video, y'all. So I got a video that I did. Tell me what y'all think about the idea. It's like a 360 wave makeover. I just said that because it's entertainment. That's why I named it that. I just think that's catchy. It's gonna get on some people's nerves, just the sound of that. But like, yeah, it's entertainment. It's just whatever. I'm just trying to motivate Ocean Squad members and keep this stuff fresh. What y'all think about the idea though? Yay, W-A-Y, or nay, N-A-Y? Bandit said, thanks for the stream. Yeah. Lance says, appreciate the live. Thanks, Lance. Yeah, I think about that, Turbin. Excuse. And I actually been thinking about doing that, Turbin, but it's going to be really similar to the other day method unless I do something real creative. But ultimately, the principle is going to be the same. Which one of your brushes is the best brush for a swirl? For the swirl crown, it's going to be an oval brush with the handle, for sure. It would be this one. I would recommend this one, but this one's sold out. The closest brush I have to this one is the silver edition with the black logo, but that brush is extra firm. It doesn't feel like this one. It is not the same. That silver brush is better for brushing the top because it's really firm. It's better for brushing woofs, but it's just really firm. So it don't slide like these. It's not bendable. These right here, this is a medium bristle. That silver brush is a medium bristle too, except for it's a firm medium. The bristles on this red one, they flex. They flex a lot more. So you just gotta try it to comprehend that. These actually have the bristles on the red edition with the handle. These are the most flexible bristles. But these are really flexible as well, but this is a flat brush. This is a flat brush. It's flexible, but it don't hit like this one because this curve with the point is something totally different. You just gotta try it. Which one of your brushes is the... Okay, I read that one already. Let's see what's happening on Instagram. Oops. Whoops. All right. Brian Cooper says, how long should a brush session be? I recommend brush sessions be 15 minutes at the least. Yep, Bandit, 15 minutes plus. How many patterns have you tried, says Spaz? Just regular 360, and then the pattern that I have now, 360 slants. Yep. So now I'm about to spend the time doing a brush session. If y'all got questions, drop them down in the comments. But also, you know what I'm saying? I invite y'all to do your own brush sessions too, because we about to get this wave progress. Let's go. Gotta turn that down a little bit. You said you gonna open a barbershop, a 360 wave process barbershop. Yeah, that's an idea, but I got an alternative idea, but that's more private, to be announced at a later date. What happened to the party vlogs? I mean, I don't party that much no more. The best brush for short hair is a medium/hard brush. So medium or hard. I got a copyright already to drip. Damn, let me turn that off before I get the copyright striker. I brush my hair now. Yeah, that's cool, bro. See, I'm brushing my left side. That's why this is my strong side. Let me go ahead and brush this side. The other side. Yo, Rashad, you should be a barber at your shop. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna be a different type of barber, y'all. I'm not gonna be a normal barber. My top is slightly slanted. That's a tongue twister. Slightly slanted. Slightly slanted. Say that 5 times fast. Bet, Lance. I hate when that happens. I'm gonna switch to the flat brush now. Same angles. Damn. Yeah, I'm live, Kid Lock. How long have I been on the live stream for? A good 1 hour, 57 minutes. I'm getting a burst session in now, though. Ooh. All right, y'all. I can't do 4 hours live stream, y'all. Where you planning to open your barbershop? I don't know yet, bro. I thought about hometown, but I don't know. That's if I do a barbershop, too. It's a 50-50 chance. I got something else in mind. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting tired. I thought I was gonna be able to go for like 3-4 hours, but I can't go. I can't do that long. I'm tired. I need to take a break. I'm not used to talking this long. Announce the winners before the stream ends. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. Let's do this. So whoever's still here, I want one of y'all to win. So, go to that same video where y'all commented and just put 360. Just type that in, and I'm gonna pick somebody that typed in 360 on that video I posted on Instagram, and then I'm gonna announce the winner on Instagram, on the Instagram story. I read your comment, The Drip. When we get another vid, Jaren Tavern. So I got this video, bro. You must have just joined the live stream, but I'm gonna actually react to the video. I think I'm gonna react to the video because it's another waiver. I had another waiver. Basically, I hired a waiver from the Las Vegas wave check to basically make a tutorial to talk to y'all, to talk to the Ocean Squad members. You feel me? So, but y'all don't know who that waiver is, most likely. So y'all probably be like, who is this on the 3WP channel talking? What the heck is going on? I don't want to cause any confusion. So I'm going to post that up, and then I'm going to put myself right there. I'm going to be watching with y'all. I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying, react and comment on the tips that bro give. And yeah, if that goes well, then I might hire more 360 waivers to run the channel for me. Like waivers who are fresh in the wave game. Like, you know what I'm saying, who really passionate about it and want to help other waivers. So yeah, we'll see how that go. Beyond that, besides that, you know, I go live and help waivers out like I'm doing now. I like I'm more on the business side, y'all. So like now that creatively I touch every topic or most topics within 360 waves, my creativity has to shift. And so like something that I like to do is kind of like create little videos, kind of like the most recent video I posted. If you've seen that one, I like doing stuff like that. That sparks me to become creative and to be creative. the 360 wave processor. But yeah, y'all, thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Boost that like button one time if you did not. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all next time I go live or the next video I post, which I'm gonna go ahead and work on that right now. I got some other stuff to do. I gotta print out them orders. So, you know, I know some of y'all waiting on the order confirmation just to get the email. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Shout out Diego, shout out Bandit, shout out Kid Lock, Jaren, Richard. And see y'all on my next stream. My eyes are